Hi everybody, I know I promised I was going to be doing some level grinding, uh, which is true, but I thought I would take this moment to let you know about, well, that fight went really well, those rogue knights are dangerous. Let you know about a couple things that I missed, and we're going to do a quick collect it all, gotta catch 'em all video. So, that was, oh, learns location, fantastic. Actually, and you can join me for this exciting level up. And we just learned return, which is good, but I believe it costs one more MP than I have. Ugh. It's a great spell, though. Really awesome. Alright, so first things first, if you want to gain experience and you're playing the original, this is a really cool spot because it really advanced enemies show up here. It doesn't appear to be working for me on the SNES remake, but you can get like Avengers and all sorts of, you know, beefcakes of enemies, and good place to fight. So try it at your own peril. Could not do it with this party because I don't have, you know, buff or upper or defense. These are all spells that like are buffs for you, your physical defense, and debuffs for enemies. Like those really help, and I don't have those. So if you've got a cleric with you and maybe a wizard, go for it. It's a great place to make money and experience points. And let's zip around and pick up some small medals that I missed. Alright, missed small medal number, well, we'll call it number 1. We're in Kazav, somewhere, whoop, around here, I believe in front of one of the graves, is a small medal. And, you know, you should do things like that to honor the dead. It comes to my attention that this person who wanted to be the super great fighter spends all their time in this graveyard. They're here at night too. That's no recipe for success. Alright everybody, we're going to continue the search. So, if you look just over here, we're going to find ourselves another small meadow. They tend to be hidden in nooks and crannies, pots and pans, and under just any area that is remotely special. So, like say if you moved a heavy boulder or something, maybe you could look under there at some point. So, there's one more. We got another small medal earlier in the video when I first visited Romilly, just in this house right there. And we need to go to the castle for, I believe there's only one more in here. That one I think is a little harder to find, so don't feel bad if you missed out on that one. There's nothing else at the other intersection points. Or is there? You'll have to search yourself to find out. And that is 3 of them, so I think we've gotten all the ones from Romilly. Alright, now we're in the village of Reeve, and we're gonna find a small medal I referenced seconds ago, and really should have thought to look here earlier. Because why would that boulder be, you know, there in the first place? To cover a treasure, obviously. So that's the only one in Reeve, to my knowledge. Alright, and for the final small medal, I'm pretty sure the final one I know about, we're going to go to Alihan Castle, and there is a door that can only be opened with the Thieves' Key. We really should have come back here after we got it. It contains a drawer, and also a man who tells us where to get the magic ball. We already got it and are way ahead of that, but you know, it's a good thing to have. So with that, the final small medal, knock on wood, we can get out of here. But first, a wrong turn. Yep, I actually make these wrong turns so, you know, you guys can maintain a high self-esteem. Because, you know, if I did everything right, it would, you know, set an unrealistic standard for you. So, be thankful, friggin' ingrates. Alright, to the well. And of course, if you do not remember, this is where the Metal King lives, and we have a ton of small medals, so let's drop them off. 10. We have them all. Spiny Whip, that would have been pretty useful. And the Garter Belt. Garter Belt's kind of interesting. Oh, the Bladerang. As dangerous as it sounds. Garter Belt is pretty cool. It changes a character's personality type to sexy. Which is considered the best personality type to have. Now, Xion, it can only go to Xion or Marl. I'm actually going to equip it on Xion, because Silly, as it turns out, is not a bad personality type, and she's a jester, so her stats aren't going to be very meaningful anyway. And that is a marginal improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. We can buy a better whip in Kazav, so we'll do that later. I'll see you next time.